Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Part 2 of our Solving Isosceles Triangles videos. I'm going to try to make this one as quick as possible because it's very similar to the last one. Triangle TUB right here with segment UT congruent to or equal to segment UB. So I have those in yellow. Those are equal. All right, and then they also tell us some things about them. They give us this expression, and the measure of angle U is 90 degrees. So I have that marked. So everything's marked and labeled. Just want to bring you through each of these steps. So the first thing we're going to do is try to find the missing two angle measures. So since this is 90 degrees, I'm going to take 180 degrees, the total of all three, minus 90. That leaves 90 degrees left over. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to basically divide the 90 degrees left over into two equal parts. So 90 divided by 2 leaves us 45, okay? And that's going to be each of these two angles. So as you can see, I wrote down the measure of angle B is 45 degrees, the measure of angle T is 45 degrees. So as a matter of fact, if we were trying to classify this triangle, this would be an isosceles right triangle. Now, as you can see by the markings, each of these two legs are equal. So I set them equal and I solved the equation. All right, guys, feel free to hit pause to check my steps out. But I ended up getting x equals 7, so now I'm going to find the lengths of my sides. So I'm going to take my calculator out and turn it on. All right, now I'm going to simply substitute 7 for x. 17 times 7 minus 34. Okay, it's going to give me 85 units. That could be inches, miles, meters, feet, what have you. Now again, I'm going to type in and substitute 7 for x here. 11 times 7 plus 8. Does it hopefully give me the same thing? It does. So we're happy. It gives us 85 for each side. So now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have 85 again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's label our units. 85 units each. Okay, good. Now, just as a quick little bonus here, all right, we have a right triangle. We haven't mentioned this in class yet, but you should remember from Algebra 1 and years past that we can actually find the third side in a right triangle, okay? We can actually use the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take each of the legs, right? That's going to be 85 squared plus 85 squared equals c squared. Now, just a little bonus here, just a little quick review. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in 85 squared plus 85 squared. That's going to give me 14,450, right? Nice big number. So I'm going to get c squared equals that, 14,450, right? Just swap sides. All right, the last step I'm going to take is to take the square root of each side. Now I'm going to type that in my calculator, right? So now I'm going to hit second square root, 14,450. And then take that square root. That missing side is about, I'm just going to round it, 120.21. Okay, so I'm going to say BT is approximately 120.21 units. Okay, I'll just put UN there for now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't worry too much about the Pythagorean theorem for your quiz yet. All right, but a lot of the same steps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.